This is what it's like to be on Nobat in Raqqa. In fact, this is the reflections of a British man on Nobat in Raqqa, where the conditions are absolutely intolerable. You can see the smoking of a distant airstrike there. There's the constant level of gunfire around us. But thankfully it's 6:30 in the morning and most people are asleep. Got an airstrike coming in. You've got, I'm afraid the sun's in our eyes here, but just around the corner is the Islamic State, and that's where the airstrike came in. On the other side of the school, there's the Islamic State as well, just around this corner. I'm having to whisper into the camera. Thankfully on both sides of us we've got the YPG. This is an MFS Nokta, which is a Christian Nokta. We've got another airstrike coming in shortly. There's going to be a lot of operations today, including one that I'm going to be on. I don't know if you can hear another thing, which is the constant level of flies. Flies everywhere. Just unbelievable. They crawl in your face. They crawl in your eyes and in your ears. They're everywhere. Even on this balcony alone, thousands of little fucking flies. A constant hum. And it's just made so much worse because I've seen so many. Well, they go on dead bodies. They go on the shit that fills up the houses. Look at this place. Look at the school. Look at the ground. The buildings. Skeleton-like. How are we going to rebuild all this? We've got to get billions of dollars from the international community to be given to the people of Syria to rebuild their communities, because they've been left so devastated by this war. I can't tell you the destruction of this city, the destruction that I've seen all over Rojava. Everything from the roads been blown up, to the schools hollowed out, to apartment buildings blown up. All the amenities stopped, from water to electricity. Just explosions, suicide vehicles, sniper rifles, rockets, just all the time. And then of course there's the psychological toil of seeing entire communities destroyed, people killed, parents killed. It's harrowing. And I'm just an observer to all this. I'm just someone who wants to come over and help. Once the fighting's finished, I'll be doing a lot of humanitarian aid. But the most important thing is getting rid of ISIS first. Destroy ISIS, and then rebuild the communities, rebuild the schools, rebuild the infrastructure, and get these people back on their feet again so they can start building themselves a new life. And I wish my government was doing more. It's something I pray every day, that one day Britain will start to wake up and start investing billions of dollars back into Syria. We should send 10 billion pounds a year, most of which goes to corrupt nations around the world, or on the most absurd programs, like giving Wi-Fi to fucking people in jungles or something. I don't know. There's some obscene projects that millions of dollars, millions of pounds are spent on. Yet these people here can't even feed themselves. They've got no shelter. They've got no home. They've seen their parents killed. What are we doing for these people? We should divert literally £2 billion of our aid budget directly to Syria to rebuild liberated areas. Every single major nation of the world should do the same. $10 billion invested into liberated areas will literally bring Syria back onto its feet a lot quicker than any useless negotiations in Geneva or anything like that. Particularly when none of the right people are invited to them anyway. Anyway.